Good morning.
I think you have to.
Welcome to my life. It's 95 degrees outside, and here it's about 91, so we're very, very warm.
How's your birthday?
Doing great.
I think movies, they hold it like this.
Going to get the camper from storage. So on this trip, we're going to be going to the Shenandoah Valley outside.
And on our dad's birthday.
On my birthday. So on this trip, we're going to the Shenandoah Valley, just outside of the town of Luray. We're going to the Endless Caverns Campground. We've been there 2 years ago, and it was a lot of fun, and it's a great place. They have a tour of a massive cave system right at the campground, and we're gonna have a lot of fun just on a short weekend. Now, one of the things we're going to need to do before we go on this trip is from our last trip coming back home from Niagara Falls, there was a low branch that actually grazed the side of the awning here when we were going by it. Luckily, it was a curvy road, so we were only going about 20 miles an hour, but it took the little side cap of the awning off, and so I ordered a replacement, and now I'm going to install it. All right, that project's done. So another project we need to do today is we're going to install a new backup camera back here. So let's see how the wiring works on this, and then we got to wire it up. All right, pretty easy, 2 wires. All right, we're going to double check that there's actually power to this. Yep, we're good to go, 13 volts. Then I used butt connectors that are soldering and heat shrink, so that way it's all a nice seal. Well, turns out I have the camera on and it's working, but the mount's upside down, and so it's not actually pointed down far enough. So let's try this again. All right, project complete. Well, now we're packing up for the trip, getting everything ready to go. So one of the things that we do to make sure that we don't forget anything is we have a note in our phone that has a list of all the stuff that we usually bring camping with us, and so we just check it off as we're packing it up, and that way we never forget anything. It makes it a lot easier to get ready for these trips. way to Shenandoah Valley now. So we're gonna be going to Endless Caverns. Unlike what I said when we were packing up, it's actually not next to Luray. When I looked at the GPS, it's actually on the other side of a mountain chain from that. So it'll be a different cave system there. But now we're gonna drive there, and it's gonna be a good day. Alright, we're at the campsite. Now it's time to auto level and get set up. We managed to unpack the camper. It's 95 degrees outside, and here it's about 91, so we're very, very warm, but we're trying to have some lunch while we're waiting to cool off. You girls remember this campsite?
Yes.
This campground? Do you remember going to the tours of the cave?
Yes.
What was it like?
They didn't have like candles or the lights on because they turned them off, and I was like so scared that I just wanted to like be next to the tour guide lady because I was too scared, because the lights were gonna turn all the way off and the cave was really dark.
All right, let's go see the caves. You go in the door for me? Personally, I'm not brave enough to come down here with just candlelight. We've got normal lights now. We can start heading down. Just make sure you're holding on to the rail coming down here. Those are called stalactites. The way I remember it is stalagmites might one day reach the ceiling. Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling. They would give candlelight tours. In candlelight, this room looks much bigger. It would look like we're standing at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. These columns up here take about 100 years to grow in age. time they leave behind these little walls. Instead of a stream flowing here, we had a waterfall. Over time, minerals in the water stack up on top of each other. They leave behind the shape of the waterfall. Fastest way down, just straight drop to the bottom. They made it about 6.5 miles down Explorer. Can you put that on? All right, we just got done with the Endless Caverns tour. It was a great time, particularly because it's a really hot afternoon. It was a nice 55 degrees down in the tunnels there. So we did this 2 years ago, but it was a lot of fun to be able to go back. Just down the road is the Luray Caverns tour, which is a really popular destination for tourists. But that one's really commercialized, and it really got rid of a lot of the tour functions of it, where this one is more natural and fun to be able to kind of experience the caves in their natural state. So now we're back at the campsite and just enjoying the afternoon, and then have dinner in just a little bit. What are you trying to do?
Make the rock sharper.
What are you gonna do with a sharp rock? All right, let's have some hamburgers. How's the hamburger? How's your hamburger?
Okay.
How's your hamburger?
No.
Which is what we just saw.
What does the puppy say?
That. And I
Woof, woof, woof.
It's my new job when I'm going to be a mom washing dishes.
Yeah.
No, do not. Do not bite it. Wait, Brian.
What are you doing, girls?
Looking in my mouth.
Why are you looking in your mouth?
We're a dentist. Stay in your mouth.
Having a good morning so far, and now we're just gonna go for it. What?
That's a lie if I've ever heard it. Okay.
We've had a morning so far. The littlest of the crew. All right, let's start over again. Good morning.
I think you have to.
Welcome to my life.
I feel like you need to include all of that. You should just keep doing the takes. Shouldn't you? I think it'd be funny.
Good morning. It's been a morning. The littlest of the crew has been a little cranky. And so now we're gonna go for a little drive. Hopefully he will nap, because we all need it right now. While we were driving around and letting the little dude take a nap, we decided to hit up a cider brewery before heading back to the campground. It was a great experience with a gigantic orchard and enjoying nice flights of ciders.
How's your birthday?
Doing great. We gotta have pancakes and sausage this morning, and we're doing cider for lunch, and then pool this afternoon, and then a nice dinner tonight. Good time. Off to the pool we go. It's really hot out this afternoon, so this is gonna be a great way to cool off. Okay. After a great afternoon playing at the pool, we decided to have a nice birthday dinner in Harrisburg at the local Chop and Grill House, but on the way, everyone got a little tired.
I think movies, they hold it like this.
Okay, that's mommy's spoon. You have your spoon right here. Cheers. Say happy birthday, Daddy.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, yes, yes.
Can you put it on your lap?
All right, we have an ice cream while we're camping.
Goodness gracious, that's a big bite.
leaving Endless Caverns. It was a great birthday weekend for me. Did lots of fun things. Now let's hit the road and get home.
But we need presents for Daddy.
Well, we made it back home, and now we do everything reverse to take everything back into the house. Thank you for watching, and please join us on our next adventure where we'll be going to Delaware.